Days of Our Lives.
Officially adopted stuns Salem, and the army is furious. Melinda Trask, Tina Huang. Known as Salem's fierce and unyielding district attorney, Melinda has long buried her personal pain beneath a sharp tongue and an ironclad legal career. But now, for the first time in years, she's allowing herself to dream of something different: motherhood. In a development that's sending shockwaves across town and through unexpected corners of society, it's now official. Melinda has adopted the baby belonging to Tate and Sophia. And not everyone is happy about it. A tense meeting at the bar, where it all began at a quiet bar, where Sophia, Rachel Boyd, found herself in what seemed like a casual conversation with Melinda. But this wasn't idle chit-chat. Beneath the surface, something deeper was taking root. Melinda, ever composed and always calculating, saw something in Sophia's eyes. A mixture of vulnerability, fear, and overwhelming responsibility. The kind of look a young woman wears when she's about to make the most difficult decision of her life. The child Sophia was carrying was not just a baby, it was a crossroads, a turning point that could redefine her life and Tate's forever. And so, Melinda did what lawyers do best: she handed Sophia her card. A simple gesture that held enormous weight. It was more than just a professional move. It was personal. Deeply personal. Because Melinda knows what it means to give up a child. A tragic past resurfaces for viewers who followed Melinda's story. The news of the adoption stirs up old, painful memories. Years ago, Melinda was forced to make the unbearable choice to give up her own daughter for adoption. Life's cruel twists didn't stop there. When Melinda finally reconnected with her grown daughter, her heart was shattered when Kristen DiMera, Stacey Hayduke, took that chance away forever. Murdering the daughter Melinda had only just found. That loss changed her. It hardened her. But it never erased the ache. So when the opportunity to adopt Tate and Sophia's baby emerged, it wasn't just about filling a void. It was about redemption, healing, and perhaps, rewriting fate's cruel story. Amy steps in, but is it too late? Back at the bar, things didn't go unnoticed. Amy, Sherna Nielsen, quickly stepped in when she saw Melinda handing over her card. Her concern was obvious, even urgent. Was this really happening? Was Sophia planning to give up her child, and had Tate already agreed? Amy wasn't just alarmed by the adoption, she was worried about who the prospective mother was. Melinda Trask, while respected and feared in the courtroom, isn't exactly known for her nurturing side. Amy, like many others, questioned whether Melinda was the right choice for raising a child. Before the conversation could fully unfold, Tate, Leo Howard, arrived, walking straight into a tense and uncertain situation. The silence between him and Sophia spoke volumes. Their secret was unraveling. The question on everyone's mind: would they finally tell Amy about their decision to put the baby up for adoption? Johnny and Chanel, would-be parents left in the dark? In a separate moment of contemplation, Tate made a surprising move. He gave Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, a heads-up, just in case he and Chanel, Raven Bowens, still wanted to adopt the baby. It was a gesture filled with both hesitation and compassion. Tate knew how much Johnny and Chanel longed to become parents. But deep down, perhaps he also knew that once Melinda made her move, there might be no turning back. This candid conversation left Johnny with more questions than answers, and created even more drama around the already sensitive adoption. Melinda's motives, genuine or calculated? There's no denying Melinda's actions are rooted in emotional pain, but not everyone in Salem believes she's driven by pure maternal instinct. Some say Melinda is trying to rewrite her past, using this baby as a stand-in for the daughter she lost. Others argue that her cold, legalistic demeanor may make her unfit for motherhood, no matter how deep her grief runs. the biggest surprise of all? The response from a group few expected to be involved, the military. Yes, the army is furious. Though the reasons are not fully clear yet, insiders hint that Tate's family ties to military figures, or perhaps security clearance issues tied to the child, could be behind the backlash. Some viewers speculate that Melinda's political and legal status makes this adoption controversial in circles that value discipline, transparency, and chain-of-command authority. There's even talk that the army could attempt to challenge the adoption in court, opening up a legal battle that would pit Melinda against the most powerful force she's ever faced. A town divided, and a baby in the middle. As the dust settles, Salem is left deeply divided. Some see Melinda's adoption as a beautiful act of love, a second chance at motherhood for a woman who's known deep sorrow. Others view it as inappropriate, opportunistic, and emotionally risky, for both the child and Melinda. Sophia and Tate's decision, made under immense pressure and youth, is now under a microscope. Amy's alarm may grow into legal resistance. Johnny and Chanel are left heartbroken, wondering what might have been. And the army's growing frustration adds an unpredictable twist to an already explosive situation. Final thoughts: can healing come from heartbreak? Melinda's decision to adopt Tate and Sophia's baby is a story of loss, hope, and second chances. It raises difficult questions. Can someone who's suffered unimaginable grief truly find peace in a new child? And what happens when love, legality, and public scrutiny collide? One thing is certain: the baby now caught in the center of this storm is more than just a symbol of redemption. This child represents the future, of a woman seeking healing, a couple trying to move on, and a town learning to forgive. As Days of Our Lives continues, fans are left wondering. Will Melinda prove everyone wrong and become the mother she always longed to be? Or will past pain and present pressures shatter her dream once more? Next, will Sophia give birth on time, or unexpectedly? In the turbulent world of Salem, every birth has the potential to be the center of tragedy or miracle. Sophia is already living on edge, between the pressure of deciding the baby's future and the simmering conflicts between herself, Tate, Amy, and Melinda Trask. If we follow typical movie logic, it's unlikely that Sophia will give birth in a hospital under ideal conditions. An unexpected birth, in the middle of a bar, in a car, or even at police headquarters, is entirely possible. And in those moments of crisis, secrets can be exposed and relationships pushed to the limit. Can there be drama in the moment of birth? Yes. A lot. Amy may find out about the plan to give the baby to Melinda just before Sophia goes into labor, setting off a heated confrontation in the waiting room. Melinda, if present, will do everything she can to assert her new motherhood, while the people of Salem and Sophia's family may vehemently oppose it. Tate, under pressure, may change his mind at the last minute, demanding to keep the baby, or even proposing to Sophia to save the family. It's possible that, in the throes of labor, Sophia will have a dream or hallucination about the child's future. Will it grow up happy with Melinda, or in pain because it was separated from its biological parents? Sophia's birth is not just a medical or personal milestone. It's an emotional juncture where all relationships and choices will be tested. The physical pain is only part of it, because the emotional pain, separation, conflict, inner struggle, is what will really take the audience's breath away. Salem is preparing to welcome a child, but it could also witness the downfall or rebirth of an entire generation of characters. Will that birthday be the start of a new chapter, or the day another secret is buried? Let's wait and see.